this is just you cleaning out your garage. You had a bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah.
What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the retro world, guys. In today's video, we are picking up a local deal, and it's actually through someone that we picked up video games from in the past. Let's go ahead and get into it. Appreciate you texting me.
Yeah, of course. Let's see.
Yeah, you too, man.
So this is everything that I found recently.
Okay. So we got here a bunch of Xbox stuff.
Wii
U. Okay.
I have a PlayStation Switch, and then all of that.
Okay. Oh, there's actual. Is it? There's actual Switch in there too.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm missing one of the things
Nice.
on it, but
Okay.
other than that,
There's part of a VR system in here.
mine's the whole VR system.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
there.
Awesome, man.
I think I've got one for an Xbox and a PlayStation.
Okay.
Actually.
And you said you just came across all the, or not came across, this is just you cleaning out your garage. You had a bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's cool.
This is as clean as it's been since that yard sale.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay. And do you come across, I remember you saying you come across stuff like this pretty often, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I saved your number. I saved your name in there this time.
Sure.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, text me every periodically.
Well, like once a month. Do you get, like, how often do you think you get stuff like this?
It's kind of random. You know, I collect, come across a lot of things, and sometimes video games are in those things.
Gotcha.
I haven't really found anything video game related.
Okay.
I got both of those VR systems actually.
Okay.
Recently, but
Cool.
you know, once every month or two.
You got a price in mind for? I know a lot of the like Xbox stuff is probably gonna end up just like I'll probably trade into the game store. Like
Sure.
I do collect some Xbox stuff, but a lot of this I already have, and
Sure.
you know some of it. I mean, you definitely got some pretty good stuff here. Some of these will be like low value type of stuff. But,
Sure, right. Which is probably why I actually have them, because they went there and like they were like
Right.
So with everything, I looked up just the Wii U and the Switch.
Okay.
And those were going for about $250 each.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Maybe like, I don't know, $600 for all of it.
600. It's definitely way more than what I expected, but I will say this, I had no idea what he was going to show me whenever I pulled up. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of stuff laid out on this table. There is a PSVR in there, there is a Wii U, and there is a Switch, but the Switch is missing the Joy-Con. So honestly, those three things alone are pretty close to that $600 mark. But that is assuming all of this stuff works. This guy picks up deals from different like lots. He told me that he gets some of those storage auction units. He told me he gets stuff traded into him because he does tattoos. So, I mean, there's a good chance a lot of this stuff's going to end up working, but then there's also that chance where it's like, 600 is kind of up there. Let me know below, would you guys have paid 600 for everything that you guys saw? Although I know some of this stuff you can't see, but yeah, we had to negotiate a little bit. Let's get back into the next part. What if, would you, and see, I'm kind of like leaning away from some of this stuff.
Okay.
What, I would definitely be interested in the cartridge stuff for sure. Don't know if I need the Switch. I have one already, so honestly, I would probably just sell it off to kind of recoup if I was going to get it off you. Let me see what else. So pretty much at this point, I was going through everything that I saw there. I was doing a little bit of due diligence on my part, and I was looking stuff up on eBay as well because I was prepared to spend some money, but I wasn't prepared to drop $600. So I was going through, seeing, kind of like picking and seeing what I wanted to keep, stuff I wanted to keep for the collection, and some stuff that I thought maybe we could use to recoup. And that's what I was doing. I was using both hands, so I did not film that part. All right, guys, we made a deal on everything here. We're going to talk about it a little more when we get back to the house. Let's go. Does it smell good? Do you smell some furry friends on there? All right. Doggy approved. We ended up settling on $160 for everything. Now, was that a great deal? You guys are about to find out. We're going to go through all of it and we're going to tally it up. We're going to add up all the values and we're going to see how it plays out. I'm hoping at the very least we break even, but usually there's a little bit of room on top. However, not always. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, here is the box, and first glances at it, for what we spent, I don't know. We're going to kind of see how we did. And like I said, we will add it all up. So first things first, I am seeing right here off the bat, we have Super Mario All-Stars, a great game. And the condition is pretty nice. I'll have to check my copy and see if my copy is not as nice as this one. Then we'll do a little bit of a condition upgrade. And well, didn't see the back. So hopefully that's just stuff that can be wiped off. I should probably start using gloves when I make these videos. But too late, we already started, so. Super Mario All-Stars off to a okay start, minus the back. We're going to put that over there for now. Next up, an NES game that we don't have. So we have Operation Wolf, Take No Prisoners. Once again, I mentioned a few times, but if we come across any cartridge-based games that we don't have, we're probably going to hold on to them. Now, that's kind of more for Nintendo stuff. If we come across a game that's on the Sega and the Nintendo, I'd probably just rather get the Nintendo version. So we will see about that, though, at a later time. But yeah, Operation Wolf, Take No Prisoners. Next up, we have the triple cart right here. We have Duck Hunt, World Class Track Meet, and Super Mario Bros. I don't know why I did them in that order, but I did. We already have this game. I don't think there's a whole lot of value with this, but I am throwing everything up on the screen. That way you guys can kind of follow along. Next up, a great game right here, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very hard, very challenging, but still fun nonetheless. This label's pretty nice. Once again, I'll have to check my personal copy and see if we can do a condition upgrade. We definitely will. And next up, a great game, one of my favorite games of all time. And if I did a top 5 for Super Nintendo games, I don't know where this one would go, but it would definitely be in that top 5 somewhere. We have Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. Let me know out of the 3 Donkey Kong games, which one is your favorite. And next up, another cartridge game here. We have Rayman 2, The Great Escape for the Nintendo 64. Little by little, we are trying to go for the full North American N64 library. I think last time I checked, we were sitting at like maybe 80, maybe 90 games. So we still have a good bit to go, but I say this pretty often. It's not really about that goal at the end. It's kind of more about the journey. So little by little, we're going to get there. And I did pick up a couple of Xbox games. So we have Halo 3. It is complete. So, well, technically Xbox 360, but yeah, Halo 3 complete. So pretty awesome. Pretty nice copy. Don't think we have this one yet. I need to double check. I know we have a couple of the other Halo games, but I feel like if you're collecting for the 360, this is a staple. So got that one right there. And we have Halo 4 for the 360. So pretty cool. I believe this one was complete as well. And then we have Halo 2 for the original Xbox. And these are in pretty decent shape. There's a little bit of cleaning that needs to be done. You guys ever just peel these stickers off, or do you kind of leave them? Because I guess it kind of looks like it's almost still sealed, but usually I peel them off, and I see hair hanging off of it. So definitely going to peel that sticker off. All right, guys. Next up, I was a little bit iffy on the Nintendo Switch. I did mention it in the video, but we ended up picking it up. So it ended up being a decent deal. We do have one dock right here, so that's pretty cool. And I think, yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, I was going to say, I thought there was another one. So kind of a gamble here, I guess, but usually these things end up working. I haven't come across a Switch that doesn't work. This is a little bit beat up. Let's see how the screen is looking. I think it just needs to be cleaned up, honestly. I don't really think that it's like scratched or anything, so I think we're gonna do okay on this. We do have that one Joy-Con. It's missing the other Joy-Con, so this will be interesting because what I'll probably do is I'll probably put these two together along with the dock, and I'll probably try and bundle those up together right there. Hopefully this right here gets a good chunk of our money back. I don't think it's gonna get all of our money back, but hopefully a good chunk. And real quick, because the older one, I believe people are now hacking, if I'm not mistaken. So there we go, HAC001. Oh, didn't see that. It is missing the kickstand. So that's definitely going to hurt the value a little bit, but hey, that's kind of a part of the gamble whenever you pick up stuff like this. All right, guys, next up, we've got some Wii U controllers. I think these are the Pro controllers. If I'm not mistaken, definitely super dusty. I don't think we have one of these in the collection. I know we've come across one before, but I don't think it was this particular one, so probably going to hold on to at least one of these. I don't think we need both, but at least one of these would be nice to add to the collection. So kind of cool. There is 2 of them, I think. Yeah, so 2 of them. I mean, I guess the big thing with a lot of this stuff is hopefully it all ends up working. It looks like most of it, though, has been in pretty decent shape. Mine is just needing to be cleaned up. I mean, I don't see anything like chewed up or anything like that, so I think we'll be okay. And we got one of these little attachments for the Joy-Cons. I'll probably just throw this in whenever I decide to sell that Nintendo Switch, so kind of cool. And down at the bottom, we do have a Wii remote. So those are always awesome to come across. And it looks like we have the Wii Motion Plus, so the blue remote. This one's a little bit harder to come across. Not like super valuable or anything like that, but a little bit better than just the regular Wii remote. And there's a couple other ones in here too. So another Wii Motion Plus. I'll probably take the silicone rubber here and put that on this one right here, and then probably swap those out. Then we got a regular one right here. So not bad for Wii remotes. Those are always great. Usually these are really fast sellers too, assuming they work. Next up, we've got a NES controller, and these, even if they don't end up working, usually you can bring them back to life pretty easily. You just take them apart, clean the pin connectors. So we've done that a few times, and usually we can get them working. And another NES controller down at the bottom, so always great to have. We have plenty of NES controllers, so we're not adding those to the collection. We'll probably just bundle the 2 up together, and we'll save on shipping, and we'll save a little bit on time. And another Wii accessory. This is for if you have the Wii remote and then you have that little attachment back before they started doing the Wii Motion Plus. And then over here we have one of those Wii classic controllers. These are always great to come across and just always great to have in the collection. If you don't have one, they're always kind of fun to play with. And then the last things in here, we've got 2 of these PlayStation Move controllers. And I believe you can also use these with the PSVR and the PlayStation 4 as well, of course. So these are great to have. We already have a couple of these in the collection, so we definitely don't need them. But yeah, guys, I'm going to add up everything, and hopefully we ended up doing okay. All right, everyone, that is going to be it for today's episode. Y'all make sure to check it out on the screen, how much the potential value is. Now, keep in mind that potential value is a little bit of eBay and PayPal deducted as well, so it's kind of a conservative amount. And then also, that is assuming everything is working or we're able to get it to work. So keep that in mind anytime you guys watch any of these videos. That's why it's a potential value. But I think for what we spent versus the value, I feel like it ended up being a better deal than I thought it was going to be. And sometimes that's just how it works out. Guys, drop some comments. Let me know what your favorite thing was. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay in the loop. And then if you guys are interested in watching more of these type of video game hunting episodes, y'all make sure to check out the playlist as well. Guys, I appreciate all of y'all. Until next time, peace.